Roblox nowadays is pretty crappy, with slot games everywhere finding an absolute gemstone like Redliner is rarer than winning the lottery. This game has sucked up hours of my time, and I could play it for days on end. The high learning curve has my dormant ass brain up and running, as I think of ways to get faster speeds while bee-hopping. From the movement that could have only been sent from the golden gates of heaven, to the gunshot sounds that bless my ears. This is honestly one of the best Roblox games I've ever played. But you know, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about... Sure, maybe I'm glazing it a bit, but it's fine. The point is, it's the best double-barrel shotgun I've ever seen. But that's not what makes it shine. That goes to 1. It's... As you'll probably know, to get bullets in this game, you have to hit, parry, disable, or sword clash someone. It takes around, give or take, 4 hits, 4 parries, and 2 clash wins to get a bullet, and you automatically get one for disabling your opponent. As long as you use the slingshot method while bee-hopping, sword clashing is the best way to build up a bullet. And in a lot of fights, your opponent will do the weird strategy of parrying right before y'all clash, you know, to make you hit their parry and they get a bullet. It's really stupid. Don't do it if you have any ounce of morality. But what you can do is grapple up and then grapple down to activate a slam. This will bypass their parry and send them flying to the air where you can double pump them. If you're destabilized, you can also use the slam, and it'll give you about a fifth of a bullet after your destabilization timer runs out. Losing a clash also gives you about half a bullet, however it builds your instability bar by 33%, so in my mind I wouldn't say it's the most worth it thing to do, but you know, do whatever you want, I don't know. The damage range can vary greatly. The closer you are, the more damage you do. Pretty stereotypical shotgun stuff. However, this does make it hard to use if you have bad movement. Having to get close to an enemy can make you vulnerable to getting attacked before your shotgun can fire. And so, to combat this, you want to engage from above. Sure, they can grapple onto you if you're flying through the air, but that's where you parry. If you get them in that spot, it's easy pickings. The damage fall off is simple. From point blank you get 80 damage, and from halfway to the edge of the spread, it becomes only 40. I don't know, not too much. But with the 2-shot mechanic, you can still get 80 damage out of this with both hits. However, if you hit both at point blank, it does an auto kill doing 160 damage. Although, as you know, there's, you know, shotgun kick and stuff, and we'll get into that in the next section. The mechanics of this gun are easy to understand. 2 shots per bullet, and the gun does knock back to yourself. The 2-shot mechanic works well on inexperienced players that can't parry, like bums. However, on experienced ones, the 2-shot has to be utilized perfectly. You can't just walk up to a player and shoot them twice, you know, obviously, because they know how to parry the gun, unless you utilize its knockback. Normally the knockback is a bad feature, but if utilized correctly, it can break the ankles of any player. One of the ways you can utilize this is by slingshotting yourself at an enemy, using 1 bullet to shoot them at point blank, and then using the knockback from that to shoot another bullet behind you so that you're propelled back at them and you can get a katana swing off at them. That way, you deal 100 damage. Even with all this, it leaves the siege really low in the meta. Now I'm not sure why it gets outshined by the Castigate, or, you know, the Phoenix, or even the Monarch, because I think it's a great gun, just it's not used correctly. I'm sure the Castigate is good, and so is the Phoenix and Monarch. I think they're great guns, but the Siege is just, you know, so, it's just so, you know, siegey. I mean, a double pump shotgun is, it's so good. I honestly just think people are using it wrong, and it should be higher up in the meta, but, you know, tell me what you think in the comments, if you even play this game, and if you haven't played Redliner, go ahead and try it out, because it will change your damn life, alright? Yeah?